So this is part 2. It's starting to rain, which is sprinkling, but it doesn't touch my garage door, so I'm not really worried about it. But I have done this at other people's houses and had the sun beat right on it, had rain pouring right on it, and it holds up. So I had originally done this door, but I did it too dark, so I think my neighbors are probably freaking out a little bit. Let me back up a little. This is like a burnt, bright pumpkin orange color. Kind of has a yellow in it. And this is a lot of panels. So anyway, there's 8 panels. So basically what you're going to want to do is when you come in and paint, you're going to want to make sure that you get every crack and crevice. See how I'm all inside the majority of everything? I might have a little like that right there, just a tiny bit. If you're doing this on a white aluminum door that's never been painted, you're going to want to prime it first. Do not scratch it up. You don't need to sand, do anything. After you're done doing the primer, and you need to hand brush everything, because if you spray this or you roll it, it's not going to look the same. So I just buy myself a super cheap brush at like the dollar store. That's what I'm working with. Nothing glamorous. It would cost a whole buck. I use Behr Premium Plus Ultra or Behr Marquee because it has primer in it. I'm going over the top of this, and it's already been primed and then it's been done, so I'm just going right over the top of it. I did wipe it all down with some isopropyl alcohol and a rag, let that dry real good, and then start painting. So this is my first panel here, and as you can see, it's pretty bright orange. My garage is an absolute wreck. I've got like a whole dump load of stuff to take to the dump. You want to get up inside this crack and crevice here. See how I'm getting inside there? Because when you open your garage door, you don't want people to notice that it's not real wood. So mine has a grain, which is kind of cool. But a true carriage door, a true wood door, will be straight across right here. Then it will go up and down here. And then obviously these will go this way. And then this all goes back and forth. And if you don't brush it that way, you're not going to have the real look. So you need to stay with the original way that a wood door would be melded together. This right here, my grain goes straight across, but you'll see when I faux it how it's going to go straight up and down to make it look more real. So this is the first step, and so you're going to want to do all of your door. And then you're going to let that gas off, because paint has to gas off in order to lay anything on top of it, at least 24 hours. Once 24 hours is up, then you can watch part 3, and that's when I'll be adding the gel stain to the door. But for today, we're just going to be doing it this way, so.